Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They give it to him again. Blast through midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Play fake here, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot. They connect on the deep shot. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From midfield on 2nd down. He's on the move. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. starts to take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos, Chap 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shut up. Cardinal.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Mustang 19.
2nd and 13. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Warrior 70. 70 range.
3rd and long for Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Washington. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. Early 14-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, And now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from this one right after this. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running this one left. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come 19, come 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor. Go!
Here's 2nd and 2. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
70 Lion.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Dragon 60.
4th down, here's Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
They're on the 32-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels from the pistol. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going play action. He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 by 6.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 back. Set go. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Curve 19. Curve 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Third and short, Daniels. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. On my right.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Setting up a throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Rolling out to his left. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They are throwing it again. Connects with Johnson. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play coming here. Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready? 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Check go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and long for him here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Top below 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Laporta with the grab. He's got to gain a 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Track at 60. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 40-yard line.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. Picked up by the Rams.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 39. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Commanders will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on first down. He finds Laporta. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's go. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll try and punch it in. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They give it to him again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Jack Panther.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
19 tight.
Gain on the play brings up 4th and goal.
So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Chap 60, Chap 60. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Looking for a target.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give now to the running back. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Dropping back to throw. brother. It's another interception. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice... From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They go play action here. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ready.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Henry on the catch. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
At the 22-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Comeback team, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lions.
Of 9 brings up
19,
3rd
18.
and 3.
18 Rattlers, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. This is hauled in by Atwell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. He finds Johnson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Pass play now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
There's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Trying to set this up quick. Another carry for him. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Robert Spillane has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throw left side, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Gotta hurry this to the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He gets this one to Nakua. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.